Hello YouTube, I'm Frogman Forever. Welcome to my second set of my Let's Play of Super Mario World. We are getting into World 3 at this moment. We are in Vanilla Dome 1. Let's begin. So, I'm going to mention today's date because one of the things that I'm trying to do with this new channel is use it as an opportunity to kind of tell a little story of my life. I mean, not really, like... Not exactly like that. All I'm really saying is I just want to kind of document, you know, when I played a certain game around what time of the year and blah blah blah. So it's really more for my purposes than for my viewers. But yeah, I just want to mention that today is October 19th, and I last recorded on October 6th. So that was about 2 weeks ago. And for you all, since 2 weeks ago was, 2 weeks ago, I do want to remind you I'm a little out of practice. I don't practice for this game. I don't really feel the need to. Not because, I'm arrogant or anything like that, although, I don't know, sometimes I can be. But just because, hey, like, this is a game that's been a part of my history, and I've played it a lot, and I feel very comfortable with it. And I don't really feel the need to practice, at least not for these earlier levels. Maybe for the later levels I'll practice a little bit, but not this time around. So anyway, let's move on. We are in the first level of World 3, and last time we took on Worlds 1 and 2. When I say last time, I mean like last set. We took on Worlds 1 and 2, and we went ahead and I'm actually going to skip the secret exit. There's actually 2 exits in this level, so I'm going to go on to the main exit. I'll come back to the secret exit later. But yeah, we went ahead and did Worlds 1 and 2, and then we did, we cleared some of the Star Road levels, or Star World. I can't remember what it is. Whoa, 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 move, dude, move. Whee! I don't remember if you'll actually die in the lava if you have the stars, or the invincibility, but I don't really want to stick around and find out. But yeah, we went ahead and we cleared... those levels. We didn't do the special levels because I don't know if I'm going to do those right now. Well, I know I'm not going to do them right now, but I don't know if I'm going to do them, period. We'll see. We'll just kind of see what you all want me to do with this. If y'all want me to... If anyone cares to comment to say, hey, yeah, go ahead and do the special levels, then, I will go ahead and do so. Otherwise, I don't want to waste your time. I can move on to other games. We'll see how we feel when we get closer to the end of the Let's Play, but for the time being, my goal, just as a reminder, is I do want to, I don't want to get 100%, at least that's not my initial goal right now. That might change. I might decide to do 100% later on, but for the time being, I just want to see how much I can actually do on my own, what percentage I can get on my own, and then maybe I'll decide later on. Forget you. I was trying to kill him and then jump off on the flag, but then I kind of lost my control and whatever. I made the decision to live. I choose life. That's what I do. So yeah, I mean, my initial decision is I'm not going to try to 100%, but that may change. I just want to do what I can. So, anyway, let's see. I'm back here, and now that I think about it, I'm going to exit real quick because it's a lot easier to do the second part of that level if you have Yoshi. And I'm not really going to keep him around. I'm mainly just going to get rid of him. So, what else? What else did I say? Should I talk about? As always, I always deal with lag when I record. I always have. On my old channel, I did. But I'm kind of... For the sake of this channel, I'm trying to set myself a new goal, looking ahead to this channel and the future of the channel and my commentary. I want to try to avoid complaining about lag. I don't want to complain as much about it as I did on my old channel. I'm still going to acknowledge it from time to time because, hey, it happens, and it's one of those things that, hey, you really can't ignore, especially if it's bad. Right now, it's actually doing pretty good. I don't really experience a whole lot of it. I actually restarted the program because when I started doing a little bit of practice recording, just to kind of get everything situated before I recorded this episode, and I was experiencing some bad lag when I did that, and I know there's one up here, so I'm gonna grab it. But it's doing better. It's different every day. Sometimes it starts up and it's like it's like, you know, pretty tolerable. Sometimes not so much. This is the shortcut, by the way. I'm gonna leave Yoshi behind because I wanna, not the shortcut, but the alternate path. But yeah, I mean today it's doing better. But yeah, like I said, I don't really want to complain about it too much. I'm still going to acknowledge it from time to time, but I want to start looking at it more like, hey, it's an opportunity for a greater challenge. It gives me more of a challenge, and it helps me to feel good about myself, knowing, hey, I beat this difficult level with lag as another factor to deal with. So, you know, kudos to me. More like a self-esteem booster. But anyway, we are in level 2 of World 3. Yeah, one thing, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is not my favorite world by any means. You know, the levels are okay, you know, it's whatever. What makes it not so tolerable for me is the final level, the boss fight with Lemmy. Not actually, I should clarify, not Lemmy the boss itself, but more like Lemmy's castle is what I don't really care for, because like the first section of the castle you have to deal with Kamek, and we'll definitely run into that situation later. This is a secret exit, by the way. Not so secret to find, but it may be a little hard to get to. Another great strategy is just to go with using Yoshi. Forget you, dude. Forget you. I hate those football players. They're like my least favorite enemy. Darn, what was I saying? It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Lemmy. Yeah, I just don't care for Kamek, and we'll definitely run into that when we get there. So basically, by doing that secret exit on this level, you can access the Star Road portal. And as you can see, remember from the last set, we cleared those Star Road levels, except for the special levels, which are in the dead center. And I don't know why I moved down, but yeah, let's move on back up to World 3, because we need to continue this. I'm going to go ahead and just do this other level, but I don't want to... Not other level, but I want to do the other pathway. But after I do that, I'm going to go back to the right side so we can clear out that castle. And then continue on with our game. I just want to stop for a moment and just remind my viewers how much I love doing this. I really love making Let's Plays and editing videos and everything like that. I'm not saying I'm good at it, because I'm not, but it's just my outlet. I have so much fun doing it, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of stay in practice with my editing software. And I'm sure there's a lot more I can learn and lots of cool things I can do. But even more than that, it gives me an opportunity to play video games, because, you know, that's something I always haven't had time to do. But, you know, not having a job right now, it is easier to do. I will say that. And it's a great constructive hobby to have. But I also want to mention, in addition to all that, that, you know, playing video games for me, and getting to record especially, is a way for me to kind of escape the stressors of my own life, and find a way to make it into your lives. And you know, I don't mean that in a creepy, hey, I'm stalking you kind of way, but I mean that kind of more in a, at least I can make an effort to put a smile in your day by you watching these videos. So that's nice to hear. That's refreshing for me to think about. So as you can see, we opened that top area, and I kind of just like wanted to show you, like, there's another part to this, but we're gonna move on because we need to make sure that Lemmy gets his quote-unquote reward. And yeah, he's gonna die. We're gonna kill him. That sounded really dark all of a sudden. What a contrast from the pleasant message I was trying to send my viewers. But anyway, let's move on. And this one I think also has 2 exits. So it's like already like the first 3 levels in this world have multiple exits. That's the way it is for a lot of the Mario World levels. Lots of secrets to be found, especially if you want 100%. And yeah, I'm just trying to get as much done as I can. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But, yeah, let's, I don't know which way I should go. Should I go the main way, or should I go the secret way? I think we'll go the secret way first. Get it out of the way. So I think, yeah, all you have to do is hit this switch, and then break through here, which is normally blocked off. And, yeah, there's the key. So, keys are usually great indicators that you are stumbling upon an area that you should not technically be stumbling on at the moment. And, we're gonna do that right now. And I think by opening this secret, we will be able to access the second Switch Palace. Yes, we will. Now, for this, I don't remember exactly... I mean, I know what to do, but I don't know if I've been able to do it before. Let's give it a shot. Yeah! I did it! Let's move this thing over here so it doesn't trap us to death. Cool. And we'll collect some goodies while we're at it. Collect some money. Get that sweet cheddar. That sweet moolah. Bringing home that bacon. Now we're going to hit the switch. And you can see that the red transparent boxes will now be turned into red solidified boxes, which have goodies in them, I believe. And in addition to that, we get to save our game, so let's go ahead and do so.